to talk double divers, okay? Double divers is running obviously 2 dipsy divers at the same time. I run double divers the majority of the year except early spring or when we're fishing really high in the water column where it's skinny water, fish are spooky, you know, we'll stick with 1 diver. Occasionally we'll pull a diver out from a double diver side of the boat if we're finding that the bite's super tough, we got really flat calm water, and we think having 2 dipsy divers on one side is going to hurt our bite. So our setup's real easy. Our outside diver rod is longer than the inside. This is a 10-foot rod on the out, and we've got a 8.5-foot wire diver rod on the inside. We've got good tip separation. I like to keep my diver rods a little bit low to the water, so they're not up high. I feel they go a little deeper versus having them way up here. A little harder to see sometimes, but they're effective. They'll dig down in that water column a little deeper for us. So it's important to have a longer rod on the outside, shorter rod on the inside, so you've got equal tip separation. I like to keep my inside one lower than the outside one. Also, I came up with these little bungees. This is basically sailboat material here. This sailboat yard rope, they call it. It's like a little bungee with a loop, and I install these on my rod holders. I just loop these around the reel. This does a couple things for me. One, when we're in a big trough troll, these diver tips sometimes get sucked in the water, and I've had diver rods actually almost get launched in the trough troll. So with these on, they will not come out. Secondly, it really forces my crew, especially my charter customers, when they get a diver bite, really they got to stop and think for a second. They got to stop and take this off, which doesn't hurt anything. It actually helps. It basically slows the customer down, or even my team guys when they're excited, from grabbing these rods out so quick. So it makes them think. Take this off, pull this out, and then you've got a fish on.